Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, remember, you have greatness inside of you. This is your hockey coach guru, Coach Frenchy directly from the Vancouver Canucks locker room for another great video of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Today, we talk about the 3 signatures happening on Thursday, August 26th. So don't go nowhere. Here we go. We are going to talk about 3 signatures happening today in NHL. But before we start, we want to invite you. Don't forget, please, to subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show on the Facebook page and, of course, on the YouTube channel. If you enjoy this video, please, we will be really thankful and grateful if you can click on the likes. And finally, leave your comments about this video. Tell me about what you think about those signatures. Here we go. The first signature, guys. This is shocking me, to be honest with you. I was wrong. I was expect this contract is going to be a little bit longer. Wait maybe until to the beginning of the season. But I was, yes, wrong because the Carolina Hurricanes extend a contract to the RFA, ANDREI SVECHNIKOV, with a major big contract of 8 years at $7.75 million. For a total of $62 million. Listen, this is really impressive, to be honest with you. What they show me, Carolina, right now, they secure the 2 best players inside that team. We know already Sébastien Aho signed a contract 2 years ago, over $8 million, also for a long period of time. So, look, this future of Carolina is going to be go through those 2 players, SVECHNIKOV and, of course, Sébastien Aho. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about his stats since he played in NHL. So, first of all, we know he's from Russia. He's a big guy, 6'2", 200 pounds. He played right wing. He shot on the left. He was a second overall pick in 2017 by the Carolina Hurricanes. So, that show you the quality, the skill, and the talent ANDREI does for the Carolina Hurricanes. Last season, he played 55 games. He have 15 goals and 27 assists for a total of 42 points. He has a +1 and, of course, a 44-minute penalty for a time, a TOI, guys, 17 minutes, 32 seconds. During his career so far in NHL, he has 205 games. He has 59 goals, 81 points for a total of 140 points so far. He has a +10 and 160-minute penalty, TOI, 16 minutes, 7 seconds. So like I mentioned, $62 million for him, 8 years. He's going to be about 29 years when this contract will be complete. That will give him another opportunity now to go on the UFA. He's going to get another big contract after that. This is a great contract for both ways. First, Carolina get a young man for many years. They know that he's not at his peak yet. He's a guy who's going to score, guys, 30, 40 goals at some point. And for him, that secure him a great life for at least for 8 years at $62 million. And then he's going to be eligible to get another big contract at the end of this contract when he become a UFA. So both win for both parties, and I think that's a great preparation for the upcoming season for the Carolina Hurricanes to get secure the young man ANDREI SVECHNIKOV for another 8 years. So the second signature got happening. It's happened right away. About 1 hour later, the Philadelphia Flyers extend also their center veteran Shane Couturier for a same amount, the same amount of the money and the years, with a contract of 8 years at $7.75 AAV per season at $62 million total. This is great. We knows the quality of Shane Couturier did so far with the Flyers is a 2 ways players won the Selke a couple of years ago. And also, he produced on the offensive side, and he's a great player on the special team, on power play, and on the short ended, so on PK. So look, that's give them for both parties also great win-win situation. That's give them also, for the Flyers a first center for many years, and that's for Sean to get a great contract for the rest of his life, to be honest with you. So let's dive in a little bit more information about what he did so far in NHL. Look, he was born, I was surprised, he was born in Phoenix, Arizona in 1992. He's a big center, 6'3", 211 pounds, shoot on the left. He was an 8th overall pick by the Flyers in 2011. So last season, he played 45 game. He had 18 goals with 23 assists for 41 points. -4 with 8 minutes only a penalty for a total of a TOI of 1920. That's pretty great. And during his career, he's almost reached another milestone with 700 games very soon. He has 692 games. He has 174 goals and 269 assists for a total of 443 points. Plus 88, that's give you his quality of 2 ways as a center. 263 minutes a penalty, and of course, 18 minute 52 TOI for him. Like I mentioned to you guys, this is a great signature for the Flyers, and for Sean, that'd be great. Like I mentioned, also he's already 28, turned 29 this year, and then he's going to be this contract until at 37 years old. So that's pretty much assured for him to finish his career with the Philadelphia Flyers. Finally, a little bit late during the day, a couple of maybe 1 hour before I record this video, the Calgary Flames signed DILLON DUBE, a contract of $2.3 million for 3 years with them. So that gave them a $6.9 million total. DUBE played a great role inside that team. He's a bottom six. It reminds me a little bit more what Coleman and Gourdas did for the Tampa Bay Lightning, where they bring a lot of intensity with a forecheck, pad check, and play well on the both sides of the game. And I think that's what DILLON does for the Calgary Flames. So he's right now, I believe, is going to be a great asset for them. So far in NHL, he played 121 games with 18 goals, 25 assists for 43 points and 30 minutes a penalty. He was drafted by the Calgary Flame guys, second round, 56 overall pick in 2016. So I think for the Calgary now, Shaker DILLON for the next 3 years, I think that's a great for them for sure. Last season, guys, he had 22 points and 51 games. He's 23 years old, so at the end of this contract, he's going to be a UFA. So I think it's a good contract, a bridge contract for both. Conclude all the news in NHL today. The last couple of days, I've been it was very quiet around the league, so it's great to have a couple of signatures today to bring to you and to give you a little bit more deeper the situation for each player and also for each team to extend or sign new contract with the. So before we leave, we want to remind you, please don't forget to subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show. And finally, if you enjoyed this video, please click on the likes. And of course, leave your comments. Tell me what you think about the signature of Couturier, SVECHNIKOV, and of course, DILLON DUBE with the Calgary Flame. And finally, I want to remind you, of course, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great day, everybody. I look forward to see you for the next video of the Hockey Nation Live Show with Coach Frenchy. Bonne journée, mes amis. On se revoit plus tard pour une autre vidéo avec l'entraîneur Coach Frenchy.